Come on, let's get on up in here because I got a story for y'all today, buddy. I got, I'm gonna let them notifications get on up in here, but I got a story for y'all today. Come on up in here, man. We finna, we about to get it in, Jack. Come on. I hate when it should be just jumping and jingling. Come on, man. I need y'all to get on up in here, man, because we telling this story today, and it's serious, man. And I'm a, I don't know if I should tell the story first and then see if y'all can kind of guess, you know what I'm saying, what race old girl might be. Cause I don't know. You may or may not know. I don't know. It's kind of tricky. But come on, we finna go ahead and get started. Come on, I'm gonna wait for everybody to get on up in here. You know you gotta wait till after that 2 minute mark to really start going in. So y'all know what it is. Come on. Plus, I already know the notifications go out, and then it's like, oh, is these joints dry? Damn. I hope these joints ain't dry. That would be terrible. Uh, man, these joints is crumble McFumbleberry. I think I got one in the trunk, y'all. Hold on, real quick. Come with me. Oh, and best believe I got it on too. Best believe I got it all the way on too. Oh yeah, I'm pretty dope. I must say right now. I must say, yeah, I'm pretty dope right now. Yeah, yeah. I picked these little slides up. These little slides is nice. See them? Little slides is nice. I even got the socks too. The socks is killing them. The socks is killing them. You know what I'm saying? Look. The socks is killing them. Hold on, I had something in the trunk real quick, y'all. Hold on. But what's up, man? Tap in with me, man. I got this story to tell, man. How I got kicked off the Lyft app, dog, on some bullshit, dog. Straight up. Pack old girl up. I feel like my boy online. All right, so it's enough for y'all in here. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. So check it out. Boom. I drive Uber and Lyft, obviously, right? So it was a couple days. It was a my bad. I hit the little button. I hit the button. My bad. Put it on my thing. Anyway, so I'm driving a couple weeks ago, right? And it's been a little slow on the joint too, right? So this night, I'm talking about we got stupid mega surges this night. $25, $30, $40, right? On the surge type side of the game, right? I'm having a phenomenal night, man. I'm telling you, like, I think I cleared 500-600 bucks that night. All said, all done. Right? Um, so as an Uber and Lyft driver, you know what I'm saying? Most rides are mundane as hell, right? What's up, man? How you feeling? Who is? You say, I don't know. Yeah, that you said it look like Philip. You a female talking about? Well, cutie. I know I look good, but come on now, brother. Compose yourself. I'm trying to tell a story here, sir. Jeez Louise. Anyway, I'm oh, okay. All right, you cool then. You know what I'm saying? I just be trying to establish what kind of party this is. You know, I ain't hating on nobody and what they do, but this ain't that type of party. Thanks for tapping in. Oh, sending love from Tennessee. I know about Tennessee. I went to Melrose in Memphis for like a whole year in 10th grade. That was like one of the funnest times ever in my life. My daddy from Memphis. I know a little something about Memphis. Thanks for tapping in, Memphis. But check this story out because it's a doozy though. Check this one out. These is my Tesla confessions and shit. Like when I be parking up and charging my car. So boom, check it out. It's been slow in Vegas. Boom, 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 boom. Get hot the other week, and I'm talking about stupid, dumb, crazy um surges, right? And most rides is just simple. Hey, what's up? Where y'all from? How you doing? They want to ask me questions about my car because they was thinking about buying one. You know, that's most of the guys or the families or whatever. Females, I don't really talk to like that because of shit like that. And I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it real because, you know, if a female don't like you, then the shit's automatically creepy, right? So I don't be sending me hate from Texas. Well, I like the hate too. I appreciate it. If I wasn't doing nothing, you wouldn't have nothing to hate on. So I appreciate it. So I don't really spark it up with females at all. Like I speak when spoken to, basically. You know, there's some people who are there's and I'm not saying that like I got a problem with women or nothing like that. It's just that I know that there's a thin line between, you know, courteous and somebody could, you know, interpret that as, oh, I'm trying to holler at them or something. So I really just keep it hush hush, really. I really don't say too much. But anyway, this particular day, what up? Who that is? Hey, what's going on? So this particular day, boom, we got super duper surges, right? 14, no, it was like $25 a surge. So this ride I went to go pick up from a sister, fuck it, I'm gonna just spill the beans because it's really kind of fucked up, and I know that's who did it. And that don't mean I'm losing faith in sisters or anything, but I'm just telling y'all what it is. So I go pick up this girl. First of all, she was like, you know, they got like a little wait time about 5 minutes, right? And after the 5 minutes, they start charging you. And then who that is? Talking about tell them, you know me? I am like what? This make me damn, like damn. I can't just be a regular person. Why I gotta be fam? Damn. You know that's not. Nah, I know it's out of respect. I'm just playing, and I'm just giving you crap. But damn, can't I just be a regular dude? Look at me, man. I guess just I got to be at that point. Okay. Somebody said something inappropriate. Let me see what you're saying. It said Kelly Fool. He said, I slept with a hooker. Now it burns when I pee. Is this normal? Man, listen, don't get me off my story, son. He said, are you a top or a bottom? I'm on top of your mama, and she be having my Johnson in the bottom of her throat box. So I mean, I'm kind of either way. I don't know. But anyway, um, this particular ride was $40, and it was going from her crib to it's First Friday. Matter of fact, yeah. Now that I remember real good. So this was just at the beginning of this month, actually. Anyway, First Friday, she get in the car. Sorry, my bad. It took so long. Blue, blue, blam, blam, blam. Cool, whatever. I'm having a stellar night. I'm getting paid 40 for the ride plus the wait time. I think the surge wait time was like $1.25 a minute. So I was chilling. I was even gonna wait a couple extra minutes to run it up a little bit. Anyway, she get in the car, right? Man, we leave, and she was like, "Oh, I think I forgot my ID." I'm like, "What?" I'll pay you to shut the fuck up. Okay. She said, "I'll pay you to take me back to the crib because I left my ID. I was supposed to be going to meet up with my homegirls. Blah blah blah, blue 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 blue. And you know, first mine is okay. That's not about the route. If you want me to go off the route, are you tipping me? And I'm not scared to say that because this is my time that we messing with here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she grabs her first. She gets on the phone with supposed to be her mom or something, and they having a little conversation about looking for something she left or something like that. I really had the music up a little bit, so I really wasn't paying attention until she alerted me like she might have left something. So I just jumped on the highway, boom, because she ain't talking about nothing. We going to this location. I gets off on Sahara. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna pay you. Going back to the go back to the crib. I'm gonna tip you extra. I was like, I only do tips in cash. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't stay blessed. Nah, I be it's all good, fam. I play too, nigga. I be shit. I go in too. You see that shit don't bother me, nigga. If I can if I can get your ass, I'm getting you. But anyway, I got off the highway and it was a exit before, but it was closed because of streets. There was a little traffic, blah blah blah. So I hit the way back because it was a nice little dip back. We wasn't necessarily too far back from her house, so I was gonna go ahead and take her back again. Like I said, I was having a great night. The app would have corrected itself, you know. Ultimately, me going back to her location and then to the initial drop off area, blah blah blah. So I wasn't even tripping off of none of that. Fam, we gets out the car. She get out the car. First of all, she left all type of goddamn Vaseline thigh marks on my goddamn seat and shit. I had to clean up when she got out, right? But I ain't think nothing of it, man. I went on to have a great day. Got a little strip club lick. If y'all don't even know what them is, you from Russia? Oh, that's what's up. What time is it over there right now? What time is it over there right now? It's 10 o'clock p.m. for me on the West Coast. So look, I have a spectacular, stellar day, fam. I'm talking about this is the day of all days. It ain't been none of these days in a while. Like I ain't made that much money since New Year's. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, fam? I go home, go to sleep. I'm like, I was up. Matter of fact, I had did like 10 hours that day, 10 good hours, and I'm talking about again five. I should just look back and see how much it was because it was 580 something. I don't know. I try to be exact, but fam, I go to sleep. What's up, little man? Little man. Black Democrat for life. Were you assigned to me? You came to disrupt my live stream? Because we ain't talking about politics. We talking about how this sister got me kicked off the Lyft app. But anyway, I wake up the next day, right? Boom. Go on the app. My shit say account terminated. You hear me? Account terminated. And I'm like, what for? Man, why they was like, he said, what's up, blood? Nah, I ain't blood, fam. I red is my favorite color. I ain't gonna lie. I've been branching out with some blues and shit too. But you definitely gonna catch me in some red because I just look too saucy in red. I just that nigga look good. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyway, this ain't no laughing matter though. Thanks for stopping in and check it out because we're talking about if y'all seen the title or the thumbnail. We talking about how this bitch got me kicked out. No, I'm not from Cali. I'm from Minneapolis. Minneapolis, Minnesota, North Side, Minneapolis, the land of the 10,000 lakes, famo. You did. I'm just down in Vegas getting it how I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because a North Side nigga's good anywhere. But anyway, Fam, I wake up the next motherfucking morning, fam, and look on the app. My shit says that I'm goddamn terminated. Not terminated. Reasons? Customer states that I made a sexual comments and wouldn't let her out the vehicle. What? And at first I was totally floored by the shit. And then I thought about, oh shit. Shorty with the I forgot my ID shit and whoop de woo 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 woo. At first, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was gonna put it on the white girl and the trans girl that was in the back. But they was super cool though. Like I played songs they wanted to hear on the Spotify and all that shit. So I like if there was any, and I don't like, there would be no reason for them to do that, right? But it all made fucking sense, right? He said, boy, that boy, that gold, that Loch Ness monster. I don't know. But listen, I know it was the sister, man. Because and this is why I say it was. Even the rides that I got earlier and all of that. And this is how I ultimately know it was her. Because just yesterday my account was reinstated. Because I did the appeal. I went on there and I'm like, yo, I've been 5 stars since I've been doing this shit. Getting all the checks, all the back. Even if I'm smoking right now, boy, I got this right here. That's going to take it all away. That clean cotton, my car going to smell like a fresh basket of laundry in just a minute. Right? I get all the accolades. I get all the favorite drivers. I get all the big tips, 50 tips, 25 tips, cash tips. Man, let me get your number so you can give me a ride. All that. And I'm a people person when it comes to this. But really, I'm really kind of recluse and really I'm kind of introverted, really. Like I don't really, like again, I'm not really sparking up the conversation. I'm not talking to be talking and shit. I'm not filling empty spaces with, yeah. Matter of fact, can I get the lights up? It's a lot of y'all in here rolling with this story. And I appreciate that, but we need to tell other people that this live is popping. So please hit me a like if you please. Man, listen. I know it was Shorty because the storm and the combination of evidence is too much. Like how much the ride was. If you know, like I know on Uber or Lyft, if I was getting $40 for that ride, fam, she had to pay $80 at least, if not more. 90, 100. Real talk. Because they be short niggas. Really. But man, I immediately, because I was angry, right? Because like let's just keep it real. When it's somebody else's word against yours, and you don't got no recourse, and you ain't got no clapback or nothing, like you're just automatically guilty until proven innocent, you feel victimized. Bottom line, I really felt fucked up. Now, granted, I got Lyft, I got Uber Eats, DoorDash, or something, other little. But I like having the two rideshare apps, so you can switch between the one, whichever one is popping, whichever one want. That was a major blow to my little game. Like, yo, you saying I got to grind it out with just Uber? And Uber don't even be popping in this market like that. Like the locals and most people here, they taking Lyft. Period, point blank. Lyft will keep your ass busy all day long. Sometimes with them bullshit ass rides that I be having to skip. But they will keep you busy. But fam, I immediately went to Chat GPT because I was angry and I didn't want to get on there and be typing no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I talked to Chat and I told her what I wanted to say, and I had her come up draft me a couple responses. I told her what the situation was and who I was talking to. If y'all ain't using Chat, man, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know what you're doing with your whole life. Not saying it's the answer to everything, but definitely an enhancement. But Chat put together out of what I told her something I felt was formidable, and I put that shit in there. And that's really all I could do, man. Is hope for the best. I don't know if y'all know how the shit work, but they don't got no customer service or none of that you can talk to, like no special agent that's taking care of your case or whatever. It's listen, your shit's shut down. You can't drive. Forget about it. You can appeal. And then I thought I had got a decision. What up? I thought I had got a decision right after that that said my appeal was denied. So I kind of just really wrote them off on some. You know what I mean? But then I get this little email just the other day, and they're talking about upon further investigation, your account has been reinstated. And I'm happy as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie because I was vindicated, right? After being wrong. But let's talk about it though. Like that was some off code ass shit, bro, girl though. Like he said, do you have a belief you hold that might be completely wrong? Uh, yeah, I got a bunch. I mean, because right and wrong is subjective. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got the wisdom and the knowledge to understand that everybody is gonna stand on their own principles and not nobody is the same, so you ain't. It's always subjective. Now, let's let's speak up. Let's speak about this one. He said, "There's just the spirit." Boy, you ain't finna bait me in with that dumbass shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We already know what they doing to us in our community. You need to figure out how you gonna fix it in yours. Anyway, like on this situation, I'm compelled to talk about this because I feel like, damn, shorty, whether you was broke or not, you know what I'm saying? You gonna do that to the black man though? Like you could have did that shit to somebody else, shorty. Like not me. Out of anything, because I could have never, I could have never. Well, I wouldn't have never done it. Period, because I am one and I understand. Period, and I don't even move funny like that. You know, I ain't gonna say I ain't never done no shit like that. I mean, back in the day, I think all people in my age group back in the day probably ditched the cab. I was wrong for that. I did it once. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I didn't consider, you know what I'm saying, because bringing me from Minneapolis to St. Paul in the cab. First of all, he shouldn't have been bringing what looked like a kid in the cab, but this is a different time. Anyway, it was wrong for me to do that. As an adult, I can admit that and say that was wrong. As an adult, I wouldn't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And mess with nobody's livelihood like that. I just wouldn't do it. On double, like if I had to, let me give you the scenario. You talk about wrong perspectives and subjective shit. If I had to, if it was a black man or woman that showed up, I just had to cancel the joint, man. I wouldn't want to get a brother or sister. I'm just not gonna go that way. Would I get somebody else? Probably. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. They getting got. Would I have done that to a brother or sister though? Nope. 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 And that was my whole point for making this video. Like, damn, sis. Like, we both of the church. Now, got me questioning, was sis a tether or something like that? Was she Jamaican? Was she Caribbean? Was she African? Because then I could see she probably didn't see me as her brother and was in to do me in. And if so, that's how the cookie crumbled. Luckily justice prevailed. Luckily justice prevailed. But it is what it is. I'm back on the motherfucker making some money. Shit. You gotta have both of them motherfuckers to get down. What's up, man? It's a lot of y'all in here, man. Who else talking? He did dude try to bait me in with the juice box conversation. Nigga, we don't do that. That ain't got nothing to do with that. We know how they promote violence in our community through rap music and all of that. And we working on that. We fixing that. What is you doing about him smacking your boy Trump around? What you doing? What you doing about your boy Trump's allegiance to them folks who y'all thought was y'all Lord and Savior? And no, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I say both of them because they two wings of the same racist ass bird. Fuck both of them. I'm black first. That's what I am. I'm going with whoever got the tangibles for me and my people. That's what I'm on. All that other shit you can miss me with. But anyway, we kicking it on these Tesla confessions, man. For y'all that's just coming in here, man, I had a sister, man. First Friday. First Friday is the night when everybody in Las Vegas come out and party, right? Everybody come out and party, all the locals and all and shit like that. And so I guess this was like the first Friday in a month. I was gonna say in a while, but I can say in a while where it was really, really, really cracking though. This is the first one where it was pop, pop, poppity, pop, popping, right? And Shorty, I pick up Shorty on for me it was a $40 ride. I knew it was gonna turn into about 55 because I had waited like 7 minutes, and the what you call it, the surge as wait time was like $1.25, like the highest I ever seen that shit. And I'm sure I'll see higher. But anyway, so again, had a great night. But now that I think about it in retrospect, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm glad they handled it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Are you I show speeds, dad? Nah, I'm not. I got three girls, fam. I am somebody's daddy though. But not I show speed. You think I look like I show speed? I think I look better than I show speed. Young or not. But I can see that. I can see how you. I mean, he's not a bad looking gentleman. I can see how you could say that. I get you. Yeah, no, I get you on that. I actually I can see where you can say that. Why you would say that. In that case, two Negroes do kind of look alike. He is smooth. And what you're looking at you're looking at the eyebrows and the way our eyes is and all of that. And yeah, we got the nose. This is the eye show speed part that you're looking at. That I can see that. I can see that a little bit. I ain't gonna I ain't even gonna beat you up about that one. It's not like he a bad looking dude. It's a cool comparison. But what up, y'all? Come on, talk to me now. I'm just sitting here in the car. This is my little form, a little relaxation and meditation. Boy, I've been taking a little break off the content. Um, I never thought there was a such thing as burnout. Then, because I definitely got the passion. I still gather information, and I still got story ideas and that kind of thing every day. And I've been spilling them out. But I don't know. I'm morphing into something else, y'all. And I think that the channel is probably gonna have to reflect that, and the content's gonna have to be doing different. That's like this part. This is a part of that. He said, "Who is better, I, or Messi?" I don't know. Was that what's that? Soccer or football? I don't. Man, listen. I got a lot of hats, but I buy them because they look good with my outfit. I am not the sports guy. I do music. I make beats. You know, I'm I'm techie. I'm artsy as far as video, audio, that kind of thing. Like, yeah, football. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know no type of sports, man. I swear, I'm lame when it comes to sports, fam. I'm the nigga you do not want on your team. I cannot dribble a little bit. Do I think I got a jump shot? Maybe, but I'm pretty much garbage. I ain't played Madden. I ain't played 2K. I ain't played none of that. So I'm not even in the loop like that. Stats, teams, championships. I don't, I know a little something. I ain't gonna say that I'm a total non-existent, know nothing. Like I know what's popular to know, right? Of certain people, who they are, but music is my thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Music is my thing. Now, you asked me something about some music, and I got you. I got you there. Ask me something about some computer program or some AI or some shit like that. I can tell you all about that. Ask me about a drum machine or some shit. You like the same at games. Yeah. Oh well, shit. I like Tekken. Like my favorite is Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, and that's it. that, that's really it. Like I'll keep buying them games as long as they keep coming out. I actually don't play video games anymore because you know what I was really stuck on, fam. I was a Guitar Hero aholic, fam. Like you want to talk about being enthralled with a game, fam. Well, I used to. It was exhilarating to play those songs on expert because it felt so real. Like when you push the joints, like it felt real, fam. So I used to fucking spend hours doing that shit. I mean, even to the point where I got a Xbox controller, Guitar Hero controller, and I was playing uh, whatever hero it was on computer. When I got messed around and got it on computer, and got every CD, every custom songs. But I was man, I didn't really. It's funny, like being a Gemini too. Like you get super good at something, so you can kill just about everybody else in it. But you don't go too fanatical in it. Where now I want to go into contests and shit like that. I don't know. It's a thing with me. Like I'm super good at a lot of things. I'm talking about extraordinarily excellent at a lot of things, but don't want to go like that extra mile just to be like fanatical with it. It's crazy. He said, I got a question. What's the question? Do you play Roblox? No, my daughter does, and she been wanting me to play the Roblox. Like she is a game head. I guess that my youngest daughter's got the video. No, my oldest daughter got a PlayStation 2 or 5 actually. So yeah, they kind of got games for me, but I ain't never really did the Roblox. Man, my last game that I played was Grand Theft Auto 5, and that was on PS4. I had a PS4. I got it brand new, the little white Arctic joint, whatever, right? Bought the little subscription for the year and all of that. Boy, I played that game, and that was another one. Uh, was that before? No, that wasn't. Nah, because even on the PS4, I had got that new Guitar Hero with the funny three up and down, and I ain't really like that. Like I ain't like the new Guitar Hero, but I played the crap out of that GTA 5, and I was ruining my life with that, doing them little missions and all of that with everybody online. Man, that shit is so addictive. Making experience and points and money to buy everything that they have to come out in the game, trying to find the glitches, trying to find the whoop whoop whoops. Yeah. Plus, I got a very addictive personality, so I had to leave them ones alone. I had to leave the video games alone, fam. And so, and I get, obsessed or enthralled in something else. He say, "BMB, I'm going sub," and like, I appreciate you, fam. These is just the lives, man, where I be trying to tap in and be a little bit more personal. You know what I'm saying? Because everything with me, you know what I'm saying, it is black first, and I'm conscious about my people and blah 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 blah. But I'm still a person, right? Like I'm, and I think people just need to see me for everything it is, the perfect and the non-perfect, the good, the bad. I ain't covering up shit. I'm an open book. I'm not perfect. I got shit. I got vices. I got things I need to handle and take care of. So I be speaking for the heart. I be just saying it like it is. You know what I'm saying? That's that Gemini shit, fam. If y'all didn't know. Good evening, B1. Man, I was telling this story, fam. I'm glad somebody. Oh, B1. I'm glad somebody said that. My original, the original for the post was, fam, I gave a ride to this sister on the first Friday of this month, which is a big celebration in Las Vegas. If y'all don't know, like everybody come out on first Friday, blah 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 blah. The fucking ride, man, for me was $40 off the top, and it wasn't going nothing but like 2 or 3 miles. Yeah, these is them heaven sent rides, right? I go pick up Shorty, she all late and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool. I'm letting the tag run up because I get the little extra weight fee. She finally come out, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. She was thick than a motherfucker when she walked to the car, and I make when they cute and they I make sure. Listen to this. This is how real I am. Just on some real shit. I don't really look them in their face when they get out. I don't be trying to get a little shot of their ass because I done already seen you walk to the car, and I done already sized you up and all that. So I don't got to do the thirst bucket and all that just for me to turn around. Because see, this is my thing. Just for me to turn around and catch you looking at me, looking at your shit. I'm not even finna give you the satisfaction of that. I'm not. I'm not even finna do it. It's just like I'm very self-aware, and I play checkers. I mean, I play chess, not checkers, with the moves I make in my head, even when dealing with people. And I'm already thinking moves ahead. Like, nah, I'm not even finna let you catch me in that position. Now, when she came to the goddamn car, woo, I ain't gonna lie to you. And the bitch left all that goddamn Vaseline on them. She had a little skirt on and shit up the my goddamn seat and shit. But she got me with the okie doke. Oh, this the point. This the thing about it. It was really my fault though, because I didn't have a camera. It was really my. Have I got one since then? Fuck yeah. But it was really my fault though. I'm gonna go see. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't find no fault in the situation of your own, you can't fix shit. Fam, it was my fault because I ain't got had one of them cameras that roll all the time, and not try to give nobody the benefit of the doubt and just protect myself, me and my hustle. So that's another part of this. Oh, I'm glad I thought about that. Me, I'm gonna tell you why too. Why I'm in the car, because I charge my Tesla, right, and it takes like 30-40 minutes to do it. And so, in order to maximize my time and still put out content to keep my channel alive, um, I wanted to do this type of content like everybody else. And plus, I don't you. It's weird too. I do other kind of lives, but I always thought this was kind of funny because it's like too personal, and I'm not really a personal type of person, but I'm trying to be. So that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing. But I sit in my car and I chop it up about stuff that isn't necessarily politics or this, that, and the other. It might turn into that because usually somebody in the comments says something and we go all into other something else. But this is really just to kind of get you to know me, right? For what I want to, what I mean. But I appreciate you asking though. They be like, "Why you always in your car?" My car is dope, fam. I like. Look at this. I can do everything in my damn car. I can watch movies and shit, right? I can I can play games and shit, right? I I can fidget with the car and shit. I can customize it and shit and play dress up with the goddamn car and shit. All just stupid. All type of shit. I like this one though. I like that old drawn on though. That's the drawn on rap. Look, you can make beats in the car. You see that? Making beats. You can hold on, somebody hit me up. Hold on, let me text them and let them know. I didn't know it was gonna go off. I was just trying to shoot the text real quick. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, look, I be see, shit ain't no car, let allow shit do everything but drive into the future. I know, right? I love my goddamn car, boy. It's the best car I never had. And I don't even got the soupty doopty swoopty plaid any miny mo version. I just got the nice Model 3 Willie, and I'm skirting off on all niggas. Like you can't see me at the light. I'm getting you. Vamping on you. Woo! Right? It's just fast enough for me. I don't even need the plaid shit and all that old extra shit. I don't need that. And then like these seats is comfy. Like if I wanted to do content, I could play the video on there, and you know what I mean? Like I'm like, man, I ain't using my car enough. That's the thing. Cause I ate cereal with the canned milk. Powdered milk. No milk. Waffles, no syrup. Jelly. No jelly, nothing. That's my shit right now. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but that is my motherfucking that shit got me in the chokehold. I'm watching all content. I just did one too. I just did one. I ain't gonna say it because I'm posting it tomorrow. But I just did a funny one. A funny one. I had to use it because I liked it that much. But the person I got saying it, because I done seen Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. I done seen Hillary Clinton. I done seen Gavin Newsom. I done seen I done seen a roach. I done seen boy, I done seen all type of people say that shit. He said, "You trust that shit to drive you home from after a party?" Um, yeah, actually, I would. Yeah, I would. That self drive shit is pretty dope, my guy. You gotta experience it. I can't really say it, but this is what I would say. Um, I would hate for your route home to have some hiccups in it because you still kind of want to be. attentive. Like even when I do it, I'm still watching because I don't want to see what it's gonna do, right? Like I don't want it to fuck up with me and the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, I gotta move. I gotta move from this charger because what they charge you was called congestion fees, and they can sense my car sitting in that spot, and they'll charge me an extra 50 cents a minute because you gotta keep that space over. Ain't that some shit? 50 cents a minute. That's that Tesla life, though. That's the Tesla life. But I got another 15 minutes because I said I was going to do an hour. But I'm here for y'all. Y'all can ask me anything. What this inappropriate comment say? Hold on. It says Danny Lee and Shitashi A. This nigga's advertising. Goddamn. What? What is this person talking about? Man, at least put some real shit up there, dog. If you gonna say some shit. All in my life, somebody who that is. Somebody gave me a jewel. I appreciate the jewels. That's what's up. Love. I appreciate that, fam. Um, y'all can ask me anything. You did? I'm here. What y'all wearing today? Let's do an outfit check. Outfit check. What you wearing? I don't know what the styles is today. I'm stuck in my. You see, I only wear like damn near one thing, and I'll get tired of it. You know what my next little thing is gonna be? I done Tommy Hilfiger. I done Nautica. I done Polo. What else? What else was I really heavy on? What was my most recent clothing item that I would wear a lot of? I did Levi's for a minute. I used to use like the 501s. So yeah, I, I've had a lot of freaking shoes. Like I'm not even like I used to be a shoe dude. Like just have a whole bunch of shoes for no reason shoes. But I don't even really do shoes like that no more. Now I be wearing other type of shoes, like alternative shoes, like True Religion be having shoes, so I be buying their shoes, and wherever I can find them, Ross, TJ Maxx, I don't give a fuck, Burlington, I don't care. On the site, I got the app too. I collect pieces from everywhere. Off Fifth, Nordstrom's, uh, Nordstrom's Rack. I be yeah, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. Shoot, what you talking about? It ain't nothing for me to go on Facebook Marketplace and get something that somebody clearly boosted and buy it. I'm not above that, especially if they got it for a good price. Let me get that off your hands, family. Let me cap that. I'm not above it because it ain't how much you spend on the clothes; it's how you look in them. Remember, I said that it ain't what you wear; it's how you wear it and how it look on you. I could wear some Walmart shit and be fly as fuck. Done it. All you need is a Walmart graphic tee, some nice jeans, some little socks, and some of them AVs, the AVIVs. Some of them AVIVs is dope. I don't care if you can't sport them because you ain't confident in yourself to wear the AVIVs. Then that's on you. But you can get you some AVIVs. You can get you some sandals. Shit, real talk. I come on now. I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter what you wear. It does not. You got to have the swag up in it, man. You got to have that. It can't be what they say. It got to be in you, not on you. You know what I'm saying? I could wear some cowboy boots and a furry FUBU tracksuit and kill it. See the internet. Straight up though. Like I'm from the old school though, right? I didn't got I didn't got all the different dresses out my system. Boy, I used to be suited and booted on the daily. I used to be the bow tie bandit. I had names. Prince Akeem Annuity, Feel Good Freddy. I'm talking about I used to come like I was in the nation or something. Not even in the nation. Just wanting to dress like that. Nice shorts, short sleeve, button up with the bow tie, summertime, all that. Clean, fresh, smelling good. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't done all of that. Shit, boy. Back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. There was this clique in Melrose, and it's only Melrose you would know what I'm talking about in Tennessee. But they had this clique called TPN, and I always wanted to be in the clique because I had the clothes, but I ain't know them Memphis niggas. You know what I'm saying? They weren't finna let my up north in. But but I was competing with them. They couldn't understand how I had the match. It's just like now, same shit. Ain't nothing changed. I've always dressed pretty nice. Like my prom, boy, for prom I had the Tommy joint with the pants, with the plastic raincoat Tommies, the yellow see-through joint, nigga. What you know about the yellow see-through joint, girl? Me and my date. Was I Sadie Hawkins? Hold on. I don't know. I went to prom a couple times. I ain't just go to one. I went to prom before I went to prom in the ninth grade, homeboy. Yeah, did. Not by myself. Matter of fact, I think I went to prom all 4 years of my college or my high school. I went to prom when I wasn't even going to regular high school. I was in alternative school, my badass. I was still going to prom. Still in the house. Like what that? I wish I could find some of them pictures too. If y'all can imagine, man, I had a gold tooth right here too. He said, Lauren McDougalin or Charlene Piper. I don't even know who they is. I don't know who they is. But I tell you what my type is though. My type was Remy Ma before she did what she did to Pap. Like them types, like Remy is chocolate thick and say, well, she was thicker back in the day. She kind of got skinny, so I kind of moved on because she didn't keep that booty that she had. But let me see, let me see. Like, do I got an industry? This is weird, right? But my celebrity crush probably ain't even like celebrity like that, but she a comedian. And boy, when I tell you she is thick as fuck, like if that I was going, I'd be going for her one time. I'm not saying that I'd be fucking up what I got going on and all of that for that. But if she wanted to slut me out as a groupie at one time, I would have probably got slutted out. But I don't like I don't know. I always been like a B side type nigga. Like I like all the songs that's not popular type shit. Even though I'm a DJ and shit, and I gotta play popular music. I like songs from people that you never heard of. Like, damn, I didn't even know they made that. Yeah, and that's my favorite song. You ain't never heard that one. That's the one all the way in the back of the album behind the interlude that you didn't let play because it sounded like some bullshit initially, and that's my joint. That's who I am. Yeah, somebody put up another inappropriate comment. What you say? Black sheriff found 900 grams of crack and fentanyl, car seat, last thing, Mexico border, baby. I don't know what that is. Project Peta. I fuck with Project Pat. Are you serious, Mister Don't Play? You know, I bump all the time though. The life we live, like we live, it, oh so beautiful, oh so beautiful, oh so. Take you gotta take the good with the bad, the smile with the bad, love what you got, and remember what you had. Remembering the time left you in the ground when you was dead broke and you didn't have a dot, nigga. What, Pat? Or my other Pat? She got jail and weave. She weave in the hair, weave in her purse. Damn, still crunk. It's a Project Pat is a legend. Boy, that's why I say like being in Memphis, nigga, I went to school in the heart of Orange Mound, nigga. I stayed in the right there by the Airways projects, man. Nigga, I was in the trenches for real on the track for real. And get a little fly, getting it on. I was getting it on. I was getting it on, fam. Damn, what a nigga say. We gonna make it anyway. Flash show, asshole, coming through the back door. Flizz out on that fucking fry. We has to die. What? This song, hey, y'all want some Memphis history? That song is about goddamn 30 minutes goddamn long. Everybody in their mama rap on that motherfucker. You said, so I look like all the niggas, huh? Dave Chappelle now. Fuck, I was casting out. Now I look like Dave Chappelle. Nigga, I'm Jay Lava. And the hell yeah, I fuck with 8 Ball and MJG. I'm that age though. He said, I'm 43 years old and this generation doesn't know shit about that. Fam, it's designed that way though. That's a part of the divide, is they use the music as a form of divide, man, to make our cultures not mess with each other. I think the only thing I don't agree with as far as the newer music goes is their unappreciation for the craft, right? Like they don't know they pioneers. They're not. It almost seems like it's a race to see who can rap off beat on beat more, like who can sound sloppier, tighter. Like it's weird as fuck. And at that point, because I'm intellectual, like if you're gonna talk about dope and drugs and bitches and shit, at least give me some motherfucking bars, some metaphors, and some similes and shit, nigga. Make me think. Make me say ooh ah. Niggas don't be ain't no ooh ah factor with shit. Now there's a few, not like there's a few, but I don't know. I and I'm big enough, to I appreciate that. I hope you're a man saying that. I mean, a female saying that. You ain't no damn man. Motherfuckers be getting on here talking about you cute. Auto tune, all of that. I mean, that's that is a product of the game, because I mean, auto tune is almost goddamn like bass in music for us. Like we ain't want to hear that shit if it wasn't banging. They don't want to hear that shit if it's not harmonized digitally. We in a digital fucking age. I get it. But I try not to be so judgmental, and I like to let everybody have their creative expression. And I don't like to down it. I cannot be happy with the direction that it's going in. I cannot be happy with the care that's being taken on it. I cannot, I can have my opinions on it, but ultimately still it could be considered the same thing as our music was to our parents when they was talking about cut that blah blah rapidy rap shit off. Like they didn't understand what we was on, and this that type of thing too either. The only other thing I would say is there's not enough diversity in the shit. Like as much as we had Two Live Crew, we had Poor Righteous Teacher and the X Clan and goddamn uh, motherfucking Cool G Rap and Diggable Planets, like PM Dawn. We had Special Ed, niggas that just talked about I got paid, and niggas that talked about how loud their system was in their Jeep. Like it was so many other just cool regular topics where everything wasn't blow blamity blam high drunk smoke, because that shit didn't even really come in till later. Rap was fun as fuck. It was Caden Play, it was fucking Moni Love, it was that shit. It was Black Sheep. Even Black Sheep was, you can get with this and you can get with that. It was conscious, man. That shit was a different experience. But now it's just fucking all fucking all fucking degradation and listen, there's a point in time for everything. When I get a little intoxicated or this, that, and the third, sometimes I want to hear some bullshit. Young Dro is probably my favorite artist right now. I mean, I got others, blah 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 blah. But when I'm talking about, like, if I fan out and not like like a person that I really respect this craft, I just swag, lyrical content, cadence, flow, beat selection. Young Dro for me, right? Uh, I mean, we ain't talking about Nas. We ain't talking about Lupe Fiasco. I think Lupe Fiasco is one of the dopest rappers, period. Lupe Fiasco is cold, and he don't get credit for that. Big Crit is cold. He don't get credit for that. Um, like I'm a, like even if it look, let me look, all right. I guess, check this out, y'all. You'll know a nigga by like they playlist, right? This is my like songs. I got like 20 of them joints, right? Because I be riding in the car all day. So I be picking shit. Right? And right off the bat, today I met a guy named Upper Class Murdoch, and I come to find out that he messed with my boy Filthy, and he doing a show tomorrow at the Hard Rock, and he told me to slide through because we had a cool convo, and he might get me in that bitch. And if not, I would even pay to support because it ain't even like that. He offered, and I appreciate that. But I heard 3 of his songs, and I put them on my like. You feel what I'm saying? I got some Nip. I got some VIP. Like, that's that. I got all type of. I just got all type of joints. Like, I listen to a lot of Larry June. I ain't even gonna lie. But if you just look, and this is just one page. Matter of fact, let's go. Okay, this will give you more determination. Let's narrow it down some. On repeat. If you got Spotify, you can do on repeat, right? And it show you the 30 songs that you listen to the most, right? Why wouldn't the first song be me? Why wouldn't it? If you make music and you ain't got none of your songs in your playlist, you a buster. So yeah, number 1 is 10,000 Lakes by J Lava. Go stream that. That's right. Number 2, All Your Love Inside, sped up. I don't know. It's a dope song. I play it a lot. Third, For the Evening, Young Morpheus. I don't even know who he is, but I like the song and I picked it. This one, because I do beats, it's a tribute to Dilla. It's an instrumental. I don't even know who they are, but the song is banging, so I listen to it all the time. Liquid Crystal Project. Next up, we got Me. Now, that is actually the instrumental to the 10,000 Lakes song. That's the instrumental. Um, it's on my J Lava Beats the Master uh movie mix CD. J Lava Beats the Master. J Lava. That's the instrumental. It bang. In Too Deep, some dude from New York, Rome Streets. He got this song I've been banging. VIP. That's another. Oh no, that's that. Y'all know the song that Wonder If You Even Notice Me. It's like a little house version of that, and it's sped up or slowed down. I like that. Vibe 31 is another like J Dilla type instrumental beat by whoever that is, Marcus Murray. He's dope. Money is a song from Nintendo and Eliza. It's like a housey kind of song. I can't go broke. Y'all know that song. Y'all been hearing that on all the little trendy stuff by Zeddy. Up again, we got me. Digital Foreplay. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. That's a nice instrumental off my Midnight Love album. Then I got Popular by Mike and Keys. I know them. I knew their name because I've been listening to that song for a while. But it's a dope song and I listen to it all the time. This song called Weird is by Solomon Fox, this white dude that ran across on I ran across him on Instagram, and if you should go listen to the song. The song is dope. I ain't even gonna lie. We got some more Larry June. That's Larry June in Slum Village because I love Slum Village. It's called Orange Village. Monte Carlo by Hit Boy, Big Hit, and Dom Kennedy. I love that song. That new T.I., Let 'Em Know. 1-800 Jones by my man E. Jones. He makes beats, just instrumentals. I love that song. Definitely got some more Larry June every day, all day. Then we got some more J Lava because I don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? Go stream that. Hennessy and Ginger Ale sound like a Marvin Gaye joint. I love it. Uh, Let's Go Eat. Larry June, I knew it. That's some West Coast dudes. Goddamn. Ooh, Kyrie Doty. Young and May. Ooh. This is a jazz song that I like. It's called Mold for Maybes. It's by a guy named Eric Alexander. It's like my favorite jazz song in the world. And I listen to it all the time. Of course, I got some more Larry June. Don't Judge Me. I like that female song. I've been a nasty girl. It bang, man. It got some bass in it. But whatever her name is, Tanishi, I ain't hating if it's good music. It's good music. I listen to it. Tell Me When to Go. T.I. Praying for Help. And Grand Poobah. I like it. They're my top 30, fam. Like, as you can see, I'm all over the place. Matter of fact, I think they give you another top 30 too, like, and that's Rewind. I think this is songs that I used to play the hell out of. What's that? Lil Russell, What We Doing? Keith Murray, Special Delivery. More my niece and nephews love music for my generation, though. Hell yeah. Of course, I got some more Larry June. That's some techno type shit. I don't know who it is, but obviously I listened to it. Obviously, we got some more J Lava. You know, I got some Kanye, some more Mike and Keys, Lloyd Banks, some more J Lava, Hussein, OT. Who was that? This dude, Yashim Hunter. Man, he's dope. He makes some very good music. He's a joint. This is my AI album. Trump Ain't Let the GDs Out by me and my boy TZ. Some more techno shit from somebody overseas. I don't even know who they are. What's that? I Can't Stop. But I like the Bull. The Bull got some cuts. It's a white dude and the white girl, and they got some real funky shit. Oh, you know I got some Dro on there for sure. What's that? I forgot who that is. More goddamn Larry June. I do got a little Buster Rhymes on there. Alchemist, Wiz, Ghostface, me, Freddie Gibbs, little Mob Deep, little G on that. But this little playlist I got with the 20 on there, it's some joints on there. It's some joints on there, fam. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm about to do. I took this little break. I'm about to get out here in these streets. It's 11. I'm gonna probably go until probably like like 3, 4 o'clock because I'm trying to get me some strip club runs. Like here, if you take people to the strip club, they give you extra money. So I'm trying to get me some strip club runs tonight. I'm gonna have an awesome night, guys. I don't know. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Make sure y'all drop me a like. I appreciate everybody that's been engaging with me in the comment section. Um, I do go back in the comments and shit and be liking and shit like that to keep uh my engagement up. So I do go to people's channel and just see what y'all got going on. If y'all got something going on, I'll subscribe. Watch some content, like some shit. I ain't funny like that. I be trying to get the same support that I expect from other people to other people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all. This has been another Tesla Talk with your boy Jay Liggerdale, Jay Lava. Subscribe to this page, which is Keep It P Podcast, and then we got the other page, which is Keep It P Podcast Raw, Keep It P Raw. If you want, just look in the thing and go to my amigos. I got all the pages there. Blah 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 blah. And then my personal page, Jay Lava, because I do go live between all of them differently because I'm trying to build them all on some different shit. Like I'll probably talk about some shit different over there on J Lava than I would even on Keep It P Raw and over here. So, y'all get a couple different facets of the guy, the boy, the myth, the man, the legend. Um uh I guess I gotta end it just like I end everything else. Unless y'all got something to say before I go. Y'all got something to say before I go? Because I just looked at the little sheets. It's Friday night and all, and I'm gonna get the money regardless, but I make sure I take care of my people real quick. Anybody got anything to say before I get up out of here? Before I get on about the door, what you got to say, little Joe Piscopo? Oh, I never did. I do the fit check. My bad. I ain't do it because y'all know I got that shit on. Y'all know you already know what it is. You know it's true religion everywhere, all over my body. It makes me feel good. I don't care how you feel about the clothes you wear, but I'm fanatical with mine. So I like to go all out. I decided to wear this plain Jane little black one, the black U today because it would match the U on the shirt. Just just silly shit. Oh, and the socks too. Psst, fam, I like these socks. Don't play with my socks. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. The old man tube socks. Come on with the shit on the heel. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. And I got the old man sandals. Don't play with him. Don't play. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. He out here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Fit check. All right, man. Love, peace, blessings, and my love.